of February at about 9 p.m. And we are here just before the session starts. Today, a friend has this as their last session, unfortunately, as personal reasons have made it so that she can't continue. But we're going to give her a good send off. Hopefully, they'll be able to storm this place, get everything that they need, maybe sneak in. Who knows? I have no idea what they have planned. And then throw a goodbye party for our dear friend. Only 4 players will be with us tonight, but that should be enough. That should be enough for a very, very good and memorable session. Now, let's get into it with Discord. When it loads, of course. Normally I have it muted, but there we are. Oh, not that one. Um, Thief Wars. Hey, hey, all. Hey, hey, all. How's it going? Hello? Hello, there we are. Excellent, excellent. So, all right, we have, strangely enough, someone in game. We don't have Dave in Discord. We don't have Slayer. Hmm. All right, but for the rest of us, it's going good. How is everyone doing? I know. Uh, yeah, it snowed a few inches here. I think probably 6 or 7 now at this rate. It's been a lot. I had to actually shovel the driveway and then drive out. It was annoying. uh, yeah. But okay, okay. So everyone else has been snowed in. I hope everyone's been cuddling and just like keeping warm, cuddling with blankets or whatever else you can find. Hello, hello. How have you been doing? Nice, nice. Yeah, that's where Slayer is. Sunny out there. It's actually bright. When I saw him on camera for the first time, I was wondering, what? What? As I look outside, it's pitch black. Look at his screen. The sun's shining in. Like, it's funny because right after you said that, I was thinking of adding in children dashing behind him, but oh, it is, it is. But that's what I expect of a good parent: is to let the children run wild and not maim themselves too horribly. Just minimal maiming. Yep, it's the goal of a parent to let your children screw up just enough so that they don't screw up to completely screw up their life, but screw up enough to get a lot of good life experience. I love it. It is. Yeah. Yeah, that is always the thing that I've seen. Yeah, so far so good. So far no one's gotten pregnant, so we're fine. No bad parenting here. That's the standard. See, with that, you can't even screw up with guys. They can't get pregnant, so there you go. Perfect parent. And true, true. But yeah, yeah. Today is also a special session as this will be Arabella's last session with us. So, mm-hmm. It is unfortunate. As your mind controlled, it's just predictory. No, no, it's yeah, we definitely will. Arabella's been, hmm, yeah, it's sad, but I understand. Still, you are a great person and a great player. I'm very sure you'll do well in life, and we would probably be able to accept you back even if we are full because, getting a seventh as Arabella isn't too bad. Of course, of course. And some people go in and out of this here and there. Not as bad as one of my Curse of Strahd campaigns. A lot of everything else is just like solid players. But yeah, we definitely love to have you whenever we can. Hmm. Good, good. But yeah, with that in mind, I'd love to finish this up. And if we are able to get through this whole fiasco of a fortress in this time, then we could maybe even hold like a ending celebration party for Arabella. Is my thoughts. But it's yep. That's what I'm thinking will hopefully happen. But if you don't finish this, then we'll be able to still send Arabella off in a satisfactory manner, as there is. This is going to be a tough nut to crack. So, with that, I think that we should actually get into our recap so you guys are able to get up to speed and then get the gears moving to think of what you can do going forward. It might. It might. Just like if Arabella's going, we're all going, charge! Well, hopefully not. Hopefully not. Yeah, yeah. So, who wants to give a recap? That's not actually bad. That's not bad at all. So, who wants to give a little bit more detail? Oh, mhm. Oh, continue. Yeah, yeah. That's actually a pretty decent recap. So, with that, come up with your plans, with your theories, and come up with some action, and we'll see what happens. Oh, yeah. Get into Foundry. That's actually very impressive. That's true. Yeah, we don't have Mechlin and what was it? I don't think we had the other one too because I have to double check all my all the extra messages. So many things. It'll be four. It'll be four. It'll be yeah. It'll be four. Mhm. That's why I was just like, yeah. That's why I was just like, is anyone else not being here? Cause three's a little ridiculous. That's at the point where we have to cancel the session. But if it's four, we can do it. Can then so you will. Yep. No, but if someone yes, yes, but shooting against it, so if they're inside the arrow slit, then they have no negs to their shooting. But if you are shooting them from outside the arrow slit, like let's say there's a massive castle, a fortress, whatever you think it is out here, and you guys are shooting from the bridge at an arrow slit, then they will have three quarters cover, which is a +5 to their AC. Yeah, it's very significant. That does not say anything. There we go. The DM says that, not whatever. Hmm. Oh no, you can do that. You can do that as you're. Yeah, we can role play it to where like if you share your screen, you're showing them or making a picture of it to of what are you making a picture in the sand? Actually, making a picture would be very good to show them. Sharing screen, like that'd be okay, but it'd be yeah. If you just draw a map, that'd be easier. If you want, I can get you to a new scene, and then I can give you a little battle map to draw on. Okay. Yes, yes. Oof. It would be a tough roll. Getting to the base of it, the base up for the first 10 feet is not going to be too bad of an athletics check. But after that, it has a steep incline to where you'll have to do a. It goes from 15 to I'd say probably about 18 to try to climb the castle walls because and the incline that gets to there because it gets almost vertical, almost completely. Hmm. Like it's doable, but it's hard. Once you touch. Once you touch. Yep. Mm, your weasel could. Yeah, you definitely could. Like a beast. You monsters. I agree, but you're all monsters still. All right. So it looks like you guys have a plan of action. Uh, you're going to have just to clarify, your plan of action is you're going to have young Wheezy stealth across the bridge with a copper coin that has a light cantrip cast on it. You're going to have young Wheezy come here and then try to be a distraction and draw their attention while you all go across the bridge. Yeah, there ish. Okay. So he would try to get some attention. All right. And then afterwards, what are you guys wanting to do? Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right. So, young Wheezy, you go up and you're actively trying to get attention. Uh, young Wheezy, we're gonna put a light on you. As does someone have the light spell that they could drop in? I want to make sure I'm giving it the appropriate amount of light. I think it's just 20 dim, but it could also be 20 bright. Oh, spellbook. That's right. That's right. I got you. You would go to spellbook, and then you click the roll on that, and dim light for an additional 20 feet. Oh, okay. So it's just like a torch. Gotcha. So let me just give young Wheezy that bit of light. And are you having the coin out right now or no? Yeah, 1 second. There you go. But he has the token. Yeah. Okay. I have it ready to update whenever you get young Wheezy across. Yes, roll a stealth right now. I'd ask if you go like two more steps. Yeah. All right. 15. Good, good. So you go and you go and you go. Tell me when you reveal it. You're, hey, what's that? Oh, here, okay. You hear, hey, what's that? Oh, there's light there. We're under attack. Wait, no, that's a fae. It's like that's not a fae. It's like, yeah, no, that's like a creature with a light on it. It's like, oh man, we might be under attack. Let me tell. No, no, stay in your position. Hey, under attack. As they're like peering out, trying to find anything. Like, uh, and you hear some racket from where they're like, "What you guys talking about? There it is, there it is." Now at that point, when you get to about here, uh, yeah, when you go about there, you get an arrow shot at you from a crossbow. Well, a bolt coming at you, young Wheezy. What's your AC? 55. All right. Well, the good news is that a seven misses as you see a crossbow bolt come from over in this direction, young Wheezy, and it misses you as it hits the ground. And you hear, "Let's kill it! Kill the Fae!" And then you hear one say, "No, no, don't kill it, you idiots! Don't kill the Fae! Let him be! Let him be! We don't anger him." It's like, "I don't know, man." It's like, Let him be. Unless they come in here, let him be. Let him be. Like, all right, but get your weapons ready. Oh, you hear like a clang as they hit something. Ching! And I'll make the light give off that bit as they're flipping out a little bit. What are the rest of you doing at this point? You think young Wheezy can fit, as young Wheezy is pretty small, but he's been through worse except death. He's been through worse than dying. Okay, okay. What have you done to this poor weasel, Neros? All right, and right now, as you are controlling young Wheezy, otherwise young Wheezy probably wouldn't kill himself right away since you can't see what he's saying. Then you are still blind and deaf and being moved along by your teammates. It's an emotional bond, not a telepathic, is it? I'll double check. Oh my god, there's so many. Yeah, there you are. You are correct, Will. Within 100 feet. There you go. As he spouts out this bit of knowledge. So yeah, he can. Gotcha. Ice cream. That's fair. Ice cream's pretty good. All right. All right. So as soon as he hops in, hmm hmm you see that there are crossbow bolts being fired as this weasel is starting to scale. You hear a sword clink as young Wheezy, I'm pretty sure will die. We'll see. Uh, but you guys will get a free round to move and run. Yeah, young Wheezy has popped. As soon as it jumps out, it gets hit by a sword and just turns into a bit of smoke. Everyone can move their movement and a dash. And if you have the ability to bonus action do so, you can dash again. What? You can, but just know that they are on high alert. And you can't really stealth on the bridge. So I'll say this: you could move to here if you could dash to here and try to stealth, as they will be trying to look for you every turn, as they are on extremely high alert. Excuse me. Okay. I'm assuming none of you have. Yeah, I will when we get to that. But I'm trying to make sure that we're all good here. Arabella cannot see Jack. Gotcha. Was anyone emitting light? Is the question. Because I don't think you should be, and I don't think that you would want to be emitting light. But yeah, we'll get to as far as you can and then roll stealth, and we'll see if you're able to hide behind something. It's a little bit more, but yeah. Wolf, Arabella. Makes it. Oh yeah, everyone's already rolled stealth. Yeah, I it's like, oh, I only see Arabella. Oh wait, no, everyone's all rolled. All right, so uh, let's see. Simona Malik. You mean Kiris? Oh, okay. Gotcha. I was just double checking that that was correct. So we're gonna say that Slayer, you're able to dash a little bit further as you get hidden at this point of the wall. You see that the lights are flaring up. We have Arabella who rolled a stealth, try to get behind this pillar, and Kiris tries to get behind this pillar as well, as Neros tries to get behind too. Neros, you hide successfully. Slayer, you hide successfully. But Arabella and Kiris, with you two trying to get to this area, you try as hard as you can, but it seems. The only reason I got double just to have a +7. Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. But oh, mm-hmm. Oh wow. Yeah, actually, we should say that you guys have inspiration. I'm very bad at giving that out, so we'll say you have inspiration for to use after this roll. That's that's my bad. How inspiration works, since I'm very bad at giving that out, is generally you can get advantage on something. You just have to declare using your inspiration before you roll. We'll go with that from this point on to make it more likely that there's some success. So, uh, you actually, I take that back. They rolled very well. Neros, you're spotted as well as they say, they're on the bridge! And at this point, this is when we will roll initiative. Well, now you rolled well, Arabella. Great job. Well, you get a move. And then Neros, let's round it out with a 2. Oh, wow. Okay. So, Arabella, you hear they're on the bridge. What do you wish to do? You see one here. Yep. Uh, and then Neros could have said that he saw 3 beforehand. Yeah. No, we are not. Zero reaction. I love it. I love it. But yeah, it's going to be hard to tell with how many people are in these rooms just looking through the arrow slits. Doesn't provide a lot of vision. Yeah, it's showing more than you should, which is a little weird, but it looks like your vision's as it should be, so I don't understand. But all right. Space. Nice. It continues to wind up as you see that this keep does have a second story. They're down low. I didn't have any in the second story because I didn't want to be too mean. So, Arabella, as you go through here, and also they don't have the manpower for it. Uh, you get shot with a light crossbow as a ready to action, and a 17, I assume, hits. Correct? All right, so you were hit for wow, 2 damage. All right. And is that where you will end your turn, or will you bonus action dash a little bit further? Oh, okay. Nice. So then, Kiris. You would need to be behind him to completely avoid that arrow slit. Okay. Gotcha. Roll a stealth. 8. You clank against it. All right. So you end your turn, and then we get to uh, their turn. They are going to well, they do what they do, which is actually very easy for them to do. So you hear an alarm bell going as well, like in different parts of the fortress. It's more like an outpost fortress rather than a pure castle. As you hear little bells going around here and there, and in addition to that, that is their turn. hmm As soon as you get here, ready to action. Yep, ready to action right there. It shoots at you for an 8 that does not hit. Great job, guys. Okay. Okay, as soon as you move, one arrow goes out from this area here. One arrow goes out from this area here, and these are, well, bolts. Bolts, not arrows. As they shoot at you, what's your AC in arrows? 17. One misses with a 16, while the third one to take a shot at you from this arrow slit hits you for 4 damage. A 22 does not hit as you deflect it and push it to the side. Very nice, very nice. And your shell seems to extend a little bit, ethereally, of course, but it just looks like it. All right. In the future, I'll just tell you if it hits you, and then you can decide if you want to do your shield, and then before telling the damage. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. I forgot you had shield, so I just said it hits you for that much damage. But yes, Slayer. He has used his reaction, so he will not be able to shoot you. Oh no, young Wheezy dead. Okay. Oh, I hate that. Okay, there you go. It's yeah. Oh, it needs to go with. You don't have 20. You have two, and it just for some reason goes to just adjust for what you find. Oh wait, it's a second level, isn't it? You're at second level. Okay, so you have 2 out of 2 second level spell slots. Good, good, excellent. So it's 5d8. Did you get the upscale spell, or was it just because you rolled 5d8? So you should roll 60. Oh wait, no, you should roll more, isn't it? Did you click it as second level or just as first? Roll a d8. I just want to check it in my private chat to see if it's rolling correctly. 3, 4, 5. Oh no, I'm an idiot. Okay, I think that I see it there. Wait, no, no, that's what I did there. Interesting. I'll fix it. 31. All right, so the lowest ones go down first. So where's my sleepy bit? There we go. You hear some snores as you hear, wait, what are you doing? As it seems like one's awake, but oh, continue. Oh, I see what's happening here. Oh, there we go. I see, I see. Yeah, no, I just see what's happening here. So the sleep, it is a first level spell. Why it didn't upscale was because it was put that there was a second level spell, and and then it won't upscale. But for example, now I'll give you the spell back. But if I click first level, consume spell slot, and I change it to second level, boom. Now it rolls all the all the dice, as you can see. Yeah, yeah, it's a little weird, but yeah, just for the ones in first level that upscale, put them as first level. But if they don't upscale, yeah, just put them as whatever is your highest. Okay, gotta get a little weird, but all right. Now that we have that part done, yeah, Arabella. No, no, you put it in the. So what you did in your edit description is the spell level. You put it as second, correct? Like for example, if you're looking at your spell book, you did this. Yeah. Put it as first, so as it should be if it has an upscale. So then when you click second level, it will add the 2d8. Oh, you need to add. Hmm? At the very top when it says spell level. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. It's all right. We got it fixed. We got it fixed. Arabella, there you go. Exactly. And I got it fixed for you, so it's all good. So what do you want to do, Arabella? Nope. No, you're human, so. Oh, Kiris. There we go. Kiris was emanating light. All right, roll me a stealth. Because you're trying to hide, right? Mm-hmm. I guess so. Eating ice cream. Oh, nice, nice. That's a good choice. All right. Nice, nice stealth. So then Kiris is your go. He's asleep. Okay. Are you just checking how much you moved? Yeah, that's 30. Oh, good point. I thought you were just silently calculating. All right, so another 30. Well, Neros is difficult terrain. Yeah, yeah. So Neros is difficult terrain. And if you go through them, so -5. I got you right here. Okay. Excellent, excellent. So, is that the end of your turn? You do not yet. Oh, didn't want that. Alrighty. So, excellent, excellent. Uh, yeah, that one should be able to see you. So, Neros, a crossbow bolt will come at you from this one here. An unnatural. Wait, wait. Something would hit you. Do you want to shield? Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, thank you. We don't need you to see all these extra rolls that are happening. When you hear them communicating, they're at the tower! They're running by! Is all you can hear from them inside. As Kiris, what is your AC? 15. You see the crossbow bolt from this one come at you, and it hits you for 2 damage. hmm And that is their turn. There we go. You just see Nero zip by both of you. And once you get here, Neros, you get another attack at you. That would not hit, so it just ting bounces off. Yeah, it would normally it would be yeah, it would be an action to light a torch. It would be an action to light a torch. No, you'd be able to light a torch in one turn. That's too much, but you can light a torch. Okay. All right. So then we have the next person, Slayer. Left click and then keep moving. So for example, here, yep, hold control down before you start moving. hmm Yes, you can. All right, and as soon as you dash here, this one it takes a shot at you, Slayer, with a ready to action, and a 21 hits for 3 damage. All right, and then yep, Arabella, it is your go. No, none of you have torches. You just see lights emanating from inside the castle. As oh yes, yes, you do. Okay, okay. So, and Slayer, you've seen them just stumble around in the dark. It's been pretty hilarious so far. Oh, oh, and I can make the torch flicker. There we go. And going through Neros is difficult terrain. He's he's 5 extra movement to go through him. Since you're going through Nero so far, yeah, back one more, then you're good. Yep, go. It did the thing, and if yep, and you can still move 5 more feet if you wish. Oh yeah, you can do that. Excellent, excellent. All right, we have Curious. Oh no, you're at the point you can't. You've used your action, your movement, and your bonus action, so you can't really stealth. And you also have a torch, so it's not going to work too well. Yeah. No, no, you're good. Thank you. Okay. Okay. What's a light dome look like? Okay. What? I didn't move you. Huh. Ah, makes sense. Makes sense. What does ghostly light do? That's not a very good light. Huh. I don't see a lot of other cool effects. But alright, so end your turn, and then we'll get to the bandits. Ah, if only. Mm-hmm. So, let's see here. Yeah. So we would have these two trying to go up on here. They will both take a shot at you, Neros. By getting hit with crossbow bolts. So, Neros, one would hit. What do you want to do? It is five this time. Haha. And then two actually are going at Slayer. As Slayer, what is your AC? 16. One barely hits with a 16. The other one hits with a 22. Wow! 16 points of damage. These were really good ones. 16 total. And then we go to Neros. Okay. How much do you... If it's from D&D Beyond, it's a little bit weirder. 26. All right. Oh, okay. So 12 more. Nice. The three in here all fall asleep. All right. So, now, yeah, it's Slayer's turn. So this area, now that you all are here, you're able to see that it is hewn as if it's almost smooth, kind of like a wooden ramp. And as you get, you were right here, right, Slayer? You had to move past here. Yeah, you get a crossbow bolt, and one throws a dagger at you. Wait, just want to double check this is correct. Yeah, one throws a dagger at you. So the dagger, crossbow bolt. We'll see. We'll see. So the dagger misses. Crossbow bolt hits. It hits for 7. Oh, you're down. Okay. Well, you ran around murder hole areas, so it's a little harsh. All right, so that is Slayer's turn, and then at the end of your next turn, you'll roll a death saving throw. Arabella, unless something else changes it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've got you. So you wanted to move. Oh, okay, 10, and you wanted to move there. Okay, and you have 5 more feet of movement. You can see one person over there who had a crossbow bolt or has a crossbow. So, you can move 5 more feet, and then you have to use either an action or a bonus action to dash. There's a wall there, so you want to go like right here. You want to go there? Okay. I got you. You're kind of in a wall, so if you want to move out again, just tell me. You're good. All right. So, do you want to do anything else in your turn? You did your movement. You still have a main action and a bonus action. You can assume. You can assume. Hmm. That's DM language. What you talking about? Okay. Do you want to hide? All right. Roll me a stealth, and then we'll go to Kiris's turn. All right. An 11. You think you're hidden? You'll start moving. Okay. Kiris. Okay. Hello. 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 Okay, good, good. It just disconnected me randomly. That was weird. All right, and you said you'll do what there? All right, sounds good. End your turn, and then we get to their turn. You hear a yell, "They're at the front! Get over here!" As you see people dash. This one. You get there. You get there. There we go. This one takes a bonus action to load the crossbow. Hmm? What's up? Yep. He misses. And then we have, actually, yeah, this one will try to take a shot at you, Neros, and miss with a 13. And then he'll get up here. All right, and that'll be their turn. All right, so now we have Neros. Your go. Yeah. All right. I can fix that very easily in here. Um, yeah, yeah. So let's see. You're gonna roll a total of 31, correct? Yes. Okay. Okay. So you see that two fall asleep. The one who had the crossbow falls asleep, and this other one falls asleep. I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you falling asleep at this time? Pretty much, yeah. Okay. So now we have Slayer, death save time. If you go to attributes, right underneath primary, secondary, or tertiary resources, there is a death save button. Mm-hmm. At least it's not a one. Yeah, yeah. So Neros Foundry has sleep to make it easier. So, for example, if you want to do a template in the future at second level, oh, it's still showing that you're for some reason like a second level wizard in Foundry. Oh, because we haven't adjusted that due to the other stuff. So you're at least, yeah, you're that. So, for example, let's say that you cast sleep at second level. Just want to show you it's there. You would be able to. Oh, damn it! Of course. There we go. You would be able to see that it's like that. Wait, what? The second level part? Yeah, wow. 78. I was like, wait. I was like, is that really seven? No, it's accurate. So, see, you can roll just like that if you want. Why? Are you concerned that my bad rules might be affecting you in some way? I just don't see that. But I don't, sadly. This is why my players always joked. It's like, you need to be the DM. Why? Because your rules suck so bad. It's like, you're not wrong, but it's not a good reason, damn it. Hmm. Oh, it is Arabella's turn. All right, so Arabella, here go. Holy crap! Yeah, yeah. I rolled 1 3 out of 7 d8s. Jesus. Uh, you see the people with the moons on them are asleep. This one and this one. I'll take an action to coup de grace. You could take an action to coup de grace this one and just kill him, or you can do a normal attack. Uh, nope. You just need to say you're coup de gracing him, and he is dead. All right. It's basically you go down and you just slit their throat. Hmm. It's a coup de grace, yeah. It's like Mardi Gras, but a bit more lethal. Coup de grace. Yep. Hmm. Unless you disengage. You moved. Let's see. You were here, correct? Yeah. You have a. Oh yeah. You have a bonus. Yeah, because you were around here. 30 feet. Perfect. You have a bonus action that you can use. But yeah, you're out of movement, so you can either move away and get a tax opportunity, or disengage for no reason. All right, all right. I like it. Kigris, is your go? No, that's a monk thing. You only get two of the three Ds. All right. Yes. No, if he's prone, then he's not difficult terrain. Then you cannot end at Arabella or on someone else's square. So you can end there or there. Oh, all right, all right. Hey, Arabella. All right. He says, "Get him up!" As this one kicks him up as he takes his turn to wake up and become unprone. Uh, these three oh no, this one's dead. That's right. That's right. Let me get you out of there because you're confusing me. This one will attack you, and this one here gets his two swings. So this one misses horribly. This one, what's your AC, Arabella? 14. All right. A 21 hits you for 7. That's the one who just got up. Ugh. Gets up groggily and tries to hit you. And misses. As is thematic. Wow. Wow. A 4 attacks, only 1 hit. Okay. All right. Your turn, Neros. I'm not saying, like you aren't dead. It's just like, that's disappointing when 4 attacks don't hit. There was a nat 1 in there, of course, too. But yeah. All right. this one This one looks a little bit tougher. This one looks like he's kind of like the other ones, but he's getting a bit beefier and has a bit more experience. But these two are just like shrimps. Yes, you can see that one. Uh, if you are casting chromatic orb at this one, it'll be at actually you're shooting through an enemy, so you're not able to do that. You could shoot here with no problem, but like if you were shooting this one, you'd have disadvantage if you're shooting a projectile through Arabella. But no, he is exposed as he is not trying to hide behind and shoot you. Yeah, yeah. A 10 does not hit, sadly, as it just goes into the side of the wall. It almost hits. It almost, but he just dodges a little bit. All right, Slayer. Excellent. Nice. It did not. If you want, I can make a variant. It'll make it easy. Yep, I have it in the future. If you ever shoot your bow, the hex will be added. All right, so 5. Oh, no, no. Like for example, I always have it in private when I'm trying to show you things. Um, for example, it would look like this, and it says other hex. Exactly. Just like how we can do that to Arabella's weapon. If you, oh, continue. Sorry. Yeah, and he is hurting. Not doing great. Fair. All right, Arabella. This one is hurt very badly. The other ones are fresh up, trying to cut you down. Uh, so you know that Slayer uses a bow. Neros mainly uses spells. Oh, oh, you see that they are wielding. Yeah, everyone is wielding scimitars. Yes, so you could attack first, disengage, and then move away. Mhm. Nice. And that actually kills this one. Does your hex jump to someone else, Slayer? Or is that on your turn you have to do it? Can't remember. Well, your bonus action on a new turn. Okay, okay. So yeah, this one's dead. Okay. Yes, it is. For you. For everyone else, it's a main. Alright, Kiris. 10. Okay. They're dead. Hmm. Yes. Hmm. They are all uninjured. Oh, attack of opportunity from this one because you're leaving a start range, and your AC an 8 does not hit. Yeah, understood. So you spot this little flame and he easily dodges to the side, as if it's just barely enough to sidestep it without even with doing the most minimal amount of motion. Like that wasn't even an effort. He rolled really high. Yeah, pretty much. Jesus, you're gonna okay. 24. Yeah, that hits. It literally says roll damage, so click roll damage. Ah. All right, you gain your three temper hit points, and you deal 5 points of damage to this guy. And you bite him, and you see it doesn't affect him much at all. Whoa, it doesn't affect him much at all. All right, so it says get the lizard, I'll get the girl. As he moves here, and these two go here. Let's see. Yeah, he really would have. So Arabella, an 11 does not hit you, but an unnatural 20 does. Correct? I'm assuming yes. So you take 6 damage. And an 11 and a 14 does not hit you, Kiris, as we go to Neros' turn. Oh, he didn't even get a bite the fingers. He just bit a little bit of flesh. This guy dodge out of the way as he's got a lot of stuff. Yes, you take 6. Yep, yep. And then yeah, Neros, it's your go. Mm-hmm. Okay. A 24 hits, yeah. And the damage, fire damage 10. Yeah, he dies. Gonna move you over here. Put a little decimal on you. All right. So, Slayer, it is your go. Sadly, projectiles through an ally is disadvantage. No, not quite. It'll still go through Nero's. I can't hear him either. That's just psychic, I guess. Understood. Hmm. Still probably hit. They don't have the best AC. A 14 does hit. He dies as well. Bloop. Very nice. That's right. Those are all dead. Those are all dead. These four are dead. So they have the skulls. I'm just keeping them there so if you want to use the corpse or whatever later, you can. Arabella, your go. It would be as long as they are within 5 feet of the enemy that you were attacking. So you do get sneak attack. Yeah, very nice. For the problem is with him, a 12 does not hit. Okay, so you just drop your torch. Free action, pull out a short sword. There's a torch on the ground. Nice. And then your sneak attack damage. Roll sneak attack for this as a separate, or you could keep your previous. You can choose before you roll. Okay, you want a new one. Gotcha. So 5. So 11 damage as you stab into him. Okay. And now we have Kyrus. It's your go. Okay. Yeah, a 10 doesn't hit. Okay. So you hear movement coming from over here, as some of you might even be able to see it. But yeah. Well, it looks like the whole castle's coming down, or fortress is coming down. This one will try to take a swing at your lizard man as the random die patrolled. Wow, 16 does hit. Correct? Right. You take 10 damage. And then, yeah, we go to Neros. Yes. I mean, there should be this should be emanating light, is it not? Let's double check. There we go. That was weird. It looks like they're carts, like wagons and carts. No, we're not gonna Acme Mickey Mouse on you and some other weird crap. But yeah, yeah, it's all right. So it's a straight attack roll since you are threatened by an enemy within 5 feet of you, instead of getting disadvantage. A 24. Wow. Okay. 24 hits for 18. Yeah, yeah. You burn him, and you hear a "Oh my God" from behind. Just gonna put this body over here. Then you hear it. Get to it. All right, that's your bonus action to say all that. Uh, all right, so I'm assuming that's the end of your turn, correct? Yep. All right, Slayer. And you have the attention of this guy now as he's looking at you after you say that. Gotcha. No, you have a good line of sight. I'll put a 9. Yeah, sadly. All right, we are at Arabella. All right. A 14 does not hit, as he actually dodges out of the way of this attack. But you have your short sword. Yes, the 16 does hit. Sneak attack. Okay, so in the future, if you ever do that, are we just going to keep the first or have you roll a second? Okay, in the future, it'll always be keep the first. All right, so you hit, and you deal a lot of damage. He's actually he wasn't quite wounded before, but now he's almost down. Fool. All right, now we have you, Kiris. He's almost dead. Okay, bite. Yeah, that hits. Roll your damage. Nice, nice. Wait, why don't I see it? Well, oh, there we go. Gotcha, gotcha. I see D&D Beyond. I'll just make it take longer. Gotcha. So the 9 damage, it goes here. I don't know how I got a double death skull. Can I do multiple? Interesting. So you bite, and you actually bite off the front of his face, nose and all, as he falls down dead. All right. And you hear, if you don't go forward, I'll kill you myself, from this, as you see these bandits dash. No, I didn't want to close the door. I wanted to open it. There we go. Whatever. Dang it. Whatever, they're dashing. So they dash there. Gotcha. I see you're the culprit. Okay. Oh, we don't need a double pile there. Get that one there. We get this one. We're just gonna go like this. This is much easier. They're going through the door. You know they're going through the door. As you see this one dash here. And this is pretty much everything. So then we're at Nero. It's your go. Oh no. Where did I have the bandits at? Just put it over here. It wasn't at a 3. Thank you, thank you. I didn't want a 4, I wanted 14. There we go. Excellent. I accidentally deleted a token that was theirs. Alright, so. Oh, what are you doing here? Greece? Oh my god, thank god it's in Foundry. Alright, so let's go here. Who all failed? Better question is who succeeded? You see this one. Get out of the grease wall. Everyone else is in, and everyone else is prone, correct? Alright, everyone else is prone. They will with disadvantage. because they're trying to strike from being prone. Like, eh. You get one normal and then two with disadvantage. All right. Disadvantage miss. What's your AC? Oh, wow. Okay, so two barely hit you for a total of 11 damage. Wow. That was one with disadvantage rolled a 17 and a 22. All right. And your turn when you're ready, and we'll go to Slayer. It has. And for you to know, shooting at someone who is prone will give you disadvantage on range attacks, but advantage on melee. And you can see that this, and you can all see that this one looks like a grizzled veteran of the of all of them, like probably the toughest one, as it is most likely the one in charge. Okay. Hmm. Oh, each creature. Each creature. Yeah, emanating from you like this. So let me get that set up for you. Fey presence. And it takes one action, correct? Assuming that's an action. Okay, template. It's a 10 cube. Excellent. So you want to place. Come on, come on. It like this? Oh, we know it has to emanate from you. I apologize. Uh, so for you, it would be more like this. So it can either be here, starting on that square, or here, starting on this square. Yeah, that's what I'm checking right there. It says a 10-foot square versus 10-foot cube, and I'm just going to double check this really quick. If I turn it into a cube, I mean a square, will it be any different? Oh, of a few different tiles. Oh, in the future you have to choose like a tile. Yeah, you did it like. Yeah, I see. Oh no, no, you have it as a as these four specifically. It I see. So yours, stop it. Yours looks like that for your grease. So it did get them all. It just got a little wonky. So you can choose to affect two or the one next to you. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. So you affect the one next to you, and it needs to make a wisdom saving throw, correct? Of 13. Oh, wow. It makes it with flying colors. I actually rolled well that time. Sorry, it's a natural 15. Yeah. Okay. And what is your AC Slayer? He does have a reaction. And an 11 does not hit your 16 AC? Alrighty. So then, if you want to end your turn, it is Arabella. And I will get this set up for you. I know. There's a bit. You aggroed the rest of the fortress. Yeah, you can actually at this point. Okay. So, and you do have advantage since they are prone. Oh, nice. He is so dead. He is so dead. Like you don't even need to roll sneak attack. You just he is so dead. Yeah, you can choose to either disengage or get another kill. That's true. Yeah. Oh. Oh my god. Is that Oh, okay, okay. No, I thought I saw a crit again. So 17 does hit. Do you want to add sneak attack to that? If you have advantage, then you can, or if an ally is threatening them. And because they're prone, oh my god. Nice combo. Nice combo of the grease and just the rogue of death. All right, you can do that. All right, end your turn. We got Kiris. it it seems like you guys have aggroed the entire fortress by this point. You don't hear anything else coming. hmm Okay, okay. Tightly bound scroll. I love it. Oh no. Yes, you do, and it is a melee weapon. Nice. So, see if you crit. I see, I see. 19 doesn't crit, but it's still, yeah, you definitely hit. 7. He's not dead, but he's hurt. And then you can cantrip if you want. Are you wanting to Sacred Flame? Is that what it is? That's true. He has disadvantage, and because he has disadvantage, the Sacred Flame hits. And he dies. That grease. Ridiculous. Okay, okay. He gets up. Oh, okay, okay. 5, 10, 15. He's able to get there and out of the grease. So, let's see. He's going to be swinging at 1 to 2 Arabella, 3 to 4. Okay, he's going to be swinging at Arabella. The big one. Let's see. A 13 does not hit you, but a 24 does for 6 damage. Oh no. All right. Um, Kiris, a 17 I believe does hit you, correct? For 7 damage. And does a 16 hit you, Neros? Deflects off your shield. Nice, nice. And then we go to your turn, Neros. Okay, okay. You know what? I'll let you choose. Do you want to use a Okay, do you want to use a perform or deception? But well, perform, deception, or intimidate. Either one of those three. Okay, okay. So roll me an intimidate to see if they'll actually take the bait. It's You're not the best at acting. Let's just put it that way. All right. Yeah, just try to hope for the best. All right, Slayer, it's your go. Mm-hmm. They're uninjured. You guys killed like four last round, but none of them are wounded. You see that these two are like the scrawny ones, but this one's the big one. Mm-hmm. No, no, this one right here. This one, yeah, he's not. Oh, okay. You have disadvantage because you are threatened within 5 feet by this one. Okay. That he does. And a 22 hits for, oh wow, 6 points of damage. So that's not as bad as it could be. Ooh, still pretty good for his attack. Alright, and then we go to Arabella Death Save. Yep, you got it. You got it. Nice, nice. Then we go to Kiris. Here or here. Okay. No, no, you cannot. That's like a rock wall. You could go technically here and do a 5 foot step here, and then I mean that's where your spiritual weapon is. We could say that it's moved here just for that sake. But yeah, you could move here and then here, but it's not. It's gonna be really hard. It's hard to shimmy. It would be difficult terrain to move in these rock spaces. Oh, within range of Arabella. So let's see. You can go here. You can make it. All right. You can do it. You will get an attack of opportunity from this one. He does not hit. I can tell he does not hit. Yeah. Yeah, a 13 does not. A 13 does not hit. All right. Nice. Very nice. So you get 12. Did you want a bonus action attack with your spiritual weapon? Okay. No. Oh my god, you guys' rolls. All right. All right. we'll see. We'll see. So, I taunt. You actually taunt for these ones, and I don't think they hit. No, they don't hit you, surprisingly. This one then does see you heal and tries to attack. The first hit misses with a 7. The second hits with an 18 for 8 damage. As you go down, Kiris. Alright. Neros, it's your go. Are you going to increase this? Okay, okay. So cast the grease so I can have you, or have them roll. Hmm. Alright. And you can also just click the DC 15 to save. Oh, you're prone as well, Neros. As this one, I think, yeah, this one fails. But that is the only one that fails. The other two succeed. All right. Yeah, you can use your movement to stand up. Half your movement. All right. I mean, you can. Oh yeah, you can't really walk out unless you want to attack of opportunity. Yeah, I see. All right, Slayer, it's your go. You want to go there, I assume, instead of there, like this, right? I'll let you on this one. Yeah, it's. Hmm. This one is prone, so you would have disadvantage. All right. Oh yeah, that hits. 6 does not kill it. Hmm. All right, Arabella, it is your turn. Do you want to get up? Okay. A 15 does hit for 6 damage. You can either sneak attack this one or you can wait and hope you get a crit. Okay, so 12 damage. Well, it's yep, yep, that's one. So he is wounded. He's actually very close to well, he's less than half health. Should be oh yeah, I missed that. Half health or less. Kiris, death save time. If you go to your character sheet, go to attributes, you can just click death saves and then it'll roll for you. And it's a flat d20 for your question. But yeah. Under resource 1, resource 2, and resource 3. Yep. Hmm. Nice, nice. So, ending your turn, I'll just end it for you to move things along really quick. On their turn, they all get up and they all try to attack you, Neros, as he says, "Kill the wizard!" And only one hits, because a 22 hits you. A 16 and a 17 don't, correct? Oh, okay. Then it's for a 5 and then a 7. Oh, no, it doesn't. All right. Then it's just for a 7. If a 17 hits. Okay. Unfortunately, you are unconscious as well. Womp. And they all get to make saving throws again to see if they are prone because they did not move. We shall see. Captain saved. He did not. He did not. All right. Neros, death save time. Or did you do that yet? No, you did not. That was curious. Nice. You got one success. Slayer. Yes. The one that you vexed is up, actually. Maybe not the time to make their save. Maybe not the time to make your save, but yeah. Oh! So you can roll another d6 as well. Okay. So 5 plus 13 is 18 plus Arabella's damage. Okay. Okay. He dead. Alright. And Arabella, this one's prone. As well as this one if you want to go in the grease. Alright. Stabby stab. 21 hits. If you want to add your sneak attack, you can. Alright, that one dies. Freaking rogues. And then if you want to step into this, since it's just an ethereal weapon, you can. And then you can attempt to attack this one. It does, as it's not concentration. And 5 is enough to kill him after the damage that Slayer did. Okay. You guys have killed so many. And we're going to say that you two are able to stabilize them. That. Dang. Oh, wait. Also, is grease concentration? Is grease concentration, Neros? Oh, okay. So they'll just sniff around and then stabilize. I'm assuming you guys want to do it like this, correct? To stabilize both of them. Okay, so you have stabilized your comrades, and woo, yeah, you guys, you did work. You did work. Yeah, yeah, it was. I thought you were gonna die if you went straight across, and I mean straight through, and you almost did. But I mean, that one round may have helped you from young Wheezy. Isn't that D&D though? Well, look at all the bodies you guys have. This is ridiculous how many bodies. No, you're unconscious. Same with Neros. You guys are going to be unconscious for you. You're going to be unconscious for a while. Oh, whoa. You're going to be unconscious for a while unless someone has something to get you up. I was about to say, Neros? How are you doing this? But you can ruffle the pockets of your comrades to see if they have anything in their inventory. All right, so as you look around, the dead bodies won't have healing potions, or they would have chugged them. However, if you continue to look around the fortress, you might find something, you might not. Oh, you'll definitely find something, but if it's what you want, well, that's a different question. Uh, yeah, yeah. So as you guys, I'm assuming Slayer, you're going to help rifle and rifle through these guys' pockets and everything. Yeah. So one, two, three, four, five. Oh, oh. Let me see here. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. With two more. You guys are able to find a total of 45 gold amongst all of these. You also find that this smaller carriage, while unhitched, does contain quite a bit of, it looks like processed lacquer, and you can tell since it's different from the actual plant, and small little bits of gems that are perfectly polished and clean. This one up here is completely unloaded, as if it's for a bigger shipment. And Slayer, as you look in here, you see that there are three horses stabled and hitched to this area where there's actually some hay for them to eat. Other than that, it looks as if this room has had a bunch of thoroughfare going through. Uh, yeah, Arabella, you pick up your torch. You see that this area does contain a lot of the castle, but you also see that it does lead stairs up. Fortress. And it does contain stairs leading upward. If you want, actually, I'm just going to do this. I'm assuming you're going to want to go to the second level of the fortress. Everything is quiet, so you can go up stealthily if you wish, or you can just walk up. I'm assuming you've just been walking this entire time. All right. Okay. They are stabilized and unconscious. In fact, I want both of you to roll me a d4 for Neros and Kiris. All right. All right. And Neros. All right. So that's for you guys to know. So you'll know when you'll be able to get up. Now we have you guys stealthing up. As you guys go, I need you to roll your stealth rolls. I'm just gonna. Oh, almost. Still very, very decent rolls for that. Well, at least with Arabella, very decent. Slayer, you got pretty good rolls too. As we then go to the. Oh, 13's not terrible. It could be much worse. As you guys stealth up here. Now, as you guys stealth up here. Let's put you. Oh, Slayer, you need to actually be in the group here. Stop it. Not stop being in walls. There we go. You guys can continue to explore as you wish. I'll tell you what you see. Here you see that there's a bunch of thoroughfare as there are more barrels that contain substances of certain gems that while they don't have really that much of a quality of their own, you're able to find and pick through these barrels to find a total of 15 gems that are worth 20 gold pieces each. As for anything of import there. Hmm? What? There should be an exit here. Is that blocked up? Oh no! Something got adjusted there. Oh no, what happened there? Oh, that's not good. This map got adjusted and then the walls went crazy. Um I'm gonna be redirecting walls for a little bit. As it kind of went a little crazy. So, yeah. You guys are able to move as you will, and I'm gonna be redirecting some of this stuff that was here. It's a little off right now, currently, but you'll get the idea. Crud. Actually, we're just going to do this. I'm going to make it have Fog of War and then take off the area because when the map got readjusted, apparently all the uh, all the dynamic lighting got screwed up. So we will do fog illumination if possible. Lovely. And never mind. We'll just go with it little by little, as that's a bit of a pain. So, what you see when you get to here is in this area. I'll just teleport you when you need to as I adjust the walls. So, in this area with the four pillars, it looks as if this has been made into a makeshift living area where there are different little bunks. You even see some straw mattresses. You see that there are papers as if it's more of a command center ish type of area. You also see that this area has, documents, as stated before. It has foodstuffs. It also has, well, just about everything you could want on this organization. But even more so to your eyes, in the bottom right here, is that there does appear to be a chest. And this chest is locked. Okay. So an unnatural 20. Nice, nice. So with a little bit of time, you click it open. And once you click it open, you find in it a ring, a dagger, and you also find a total of 600 gold. Yes, you can. The ring has a few different runes on it here and there. But if you really want to know what it is, it'll take a little bit of arcana. All right, all right. So you slip the ring in your pocket, as well as the dagger. Um, the dagger also has something strange on it. It has the symbol of what you can tell of Bane, since you guys have seen the symbol before. Exactly, exactly. And it has that on the hilt. Okay. All right. You also okay. I was gonna say you also see when you guys get around this corner is that this area here, while there are arrow slits, it looks as if this area is a mess. While it doesn't have the assets in this area, it looks as if this is more of a processing plant where you can see that this has beakers distilling. You see also lacquerin being processed through some sieve of some strange kind, and there's quite a few different desks in this area too that have papers on them, as well as desk drawers. All right. Are you investigating the drawers or just opening and then looking what's inside? Okay. So as you open and look inside, you as what? This would have to be investigation as you're inspecting the like feeling around the desk and looking and yeah, it's definitely an investigation check on this. Sadly, yes, you can. You are correct. Nice. Okay. Okay. Well, Arabella, you don't find this. Slayer, you find that there. You find that while all Arabelle is finding is a whole bunch of papers, mainly describing how to process the lacquerin, go through it, and there's a lot of repetition of these papers as they've been copied, it seems, from multiple people, and also describing the process of just creating happy dust in general. You also find that there is a false bottom in one of these drawers. Okay, so you open it. Well, you didn't check for traps on that. You just found the false bottom. Now this can be perception or investigate. What you call it? All right, with it, you're pretty sure it's not trapped. Like it's yeah, it's probably not trapped. You open it. Luckily, it is not trapped. And then Arabella gets everything as she leaves you. No, no, no. You get a splinter. Um, 1 point of damage. So, what you find in here when opening this area is a figure of some sort of woman. You're not entirely sure offhand. In fact, roll me a knowledge religion, both of you. But what you also find are these goggles that look as if they're black. Like you can't. It looks as if you can't see out of them, but it's very strange. Arabella, Arabella, you know that this is of the goddess Shar, the goddess of night. And you can tell that this, well, goddess of night and darkness, and you can tell that this statuette of Shar is worth 125 gold pieces, as it is ornately crafted from obsidian. 125. And you also find these goggles. Okay. Okay, so you press on. Oh, I need to make sure that you can get there. Good, good. You can get there. Despite the wonky vision, what you can see, even though there's supposed to be arrow slits here and everything else, is that this area seems to be where they would dust the gems, where there are a bunch of gems and stones of middling to low quality. And you see that there are also work tables with papers on them as well. No drawers like the other area, as these are more functionally fit for like hammers and other things along those lines. You also see that there are some gems in here that are actually worth some money. You find three gems that are worth 10 GP. You find two gems that are worth 20 GP. One, one, one gem that is worth 25 GP, and one gem that is worth 50 GP. It's up to you. Okay. You check here and you see that this is actually neither one of you would be as familiar with alchemical supplies, but what you see here is it looks like some strange alchemy thing where you have potions. It looks like they're brewing being made in an area. You're not entirely sure. You see some that are sour that are obviously like they give off a terrible pungent smell. But you also do see what catches your eyes especially is that there is one that has a few different swirls in it, as these swirls are like brown little clouds that are moving around this orange liquid. And you also see that there is a vial that has light blue liquid in it that you guys would tell is a potion of healing. But only one. All right, and then that is the entirety of this area on the second level, or it was the living quarters. Oh, yep. I'm getting it adjusted so the stairs. Nah, there we go. It's a mess. That works. and you guys are able to have a rest. Yeah, you guys will be able to level when you get back to town. Actually, we can do the level here if you guys wish. I was just going to make it so that you guys would level when you're back in the Gargoyle's Chalice and give Arabella her last little goodbye. But we can level here if you wish. No, no, you're not. No, no, you won't be attacked on your way back. Yeah, you guys are able to get your long rest here. And for you, yes, yes, the first one was a potion of some sort that they don't know. And yeah, you guys are able to rest here. As stated, you'll have to get about 12 hours of rest for Neros to get a long rest, and so it'll take him 4 hours to wake up, while Kyrus only take one. All right. And you note also that this smaller cart seems to be able to fit one horse, while this cart seems to be able to be laden enough to have it require two horses. The small one's already still pretty full with the processed lacquerin and the dusted gems. Hmm. Oh, all right. Oh, yeah, yeah. Clerics have ritual casting, I believe. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure they do. But yeah, yeah, you do. But you have to have them prepared. While wizards only need it in their spell book and their repertoire that they could have prepared, clerics need to have them prepared. Otherwise, they could ritual cast every spell in the game pretty much that's available to them, which is kind of broken. So, excellent. That is very helpful. So, yeah, you can help Neros get it. So, oh, yeah, that would be really good. Yeah. That's what you'll be able to identify them as. Hmm. But they're not there, I'll make them. But yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. So I will read you essentially what the magic items are really quick. So a ring of warmth. Yep, while wearing this ring, you have resistance to cold damage. In addition, yep, yep, that's actually correct. For the goggles of night, essentially they give you dark vision if you don't have it already. So maybe it would be useful. It was planned before you were leaving, sadly. Uh, Same with the dagger plus one. But yeah, yeah, the dagger plus one is there for whoever. And let's see, what was the other one? Oh, potion. So the potion of giant strength, when drank, gives the wearer 21 strength for 1 hour. So they have 21 strength. Whatever it was before, it just turns to 21. Oh, Papa spinach. You. Oh, you are. It was just lagging, that's why. Alright, so you all want to go back to the Gargoyle's Chalice and sell the Lacrin? We could just speed through the selling process as you sell the horses and Lacrin and everything else. Alright, who wants to sell the horses and the carriages? Or the carriage? Because the big carriage takes two horses. You could just roll a persuasion as you're selling these offhanded. Oh, and if you want, yes, Arabella? And all right, all right, that's good enough. So you could just roll a straight persuasion check with no disadvantage about being shady, and yeah, yeah. Hmm. Okay, yeah, yeah. So you're able with that persuasion to increase the price. So you're able to sell the horse and carriage for uh with the look of these teeth, Governor, and just just making people speechless with how great the teeth are, and just pushing them into buying without thinking about it. You're able to get an extra 75 gold to get to 325 gold for selling these horses and the carriage. And the chronomancers will buy the lacquerin off you for 150 extra gold. So you guys have a lot of gold now. Once you're level 4. Yeah, yeah. And we will go. And with that 21 persuasion, you are able to sell it for 125. Normally it would not, but that's a damn good persuasion for selling stuff. So, yeah, it's up to you. Okay. She's not there at the moment. Well, you will talk to her, yada yada, but yeah, yeah. They were just fancy gems for selling or crushing down. None diamonds. None of them were diamonds. Yeah. You guys are able to get a straight gold sell with the 21 persuasion, just at market price instead of a little bit down, which would normally be the case. But I mean, you rolled well. Oh, I need to bring you to the gargoyle's chalice. Silly me. Yeah, I believe so. I'll double check. Yeah, it looks like Olo. So we'll delete Olo there. All right. Okay. How you would add that? Go to inventory. Right at the very top, there's currency. It's above weapons, above action, bonus action, everything, and then you can add your currency there in Foundry. But yeah, yeah. At this point, as you're splitting all this up, Arabella, since you are being sent off, how do you want to epilogue your character? Essentially, do you want her to stick around as being a possible NPC that they could interact with? Do you want her to go off and live a happy life somewhere? What what would you want for her? Hmm. Yeah. Well, with that, we end Arabella's story. With a night of revelry, you guys are able to recount your whole deal as you guys start selling the all the goods that you've gotten. It takes some time. It takes a few days, and of course, Jaden's not going to give you any extra work at this point, as you guys have earned a decent rest. And she does congratulate you for a job well done, and does state that now that you guys have come into some extra coin, if you want to spend it on means that would be hard to acquire in the rest of the city, she would be more than willing to help accommodate your need to spend coin on any items that would be difficult to procure in normal society. Or just about anything else that she's associated with Trail and Co. Well, not associated, but she knows the people of Trail and Co., as she kind of points to Tammy, who could probably get you almost anything anyways. Except magic items. Those would have to come through your employer. Or you could try to find them in the town, but usually they only cater to adventurers, registered adventurers who have to pay 10% of whatever they earn and are magically bound to do so. So, it's like, eh. But you guys, you get a better deal. Of course. Of course. And while you consider all those options, I mean, did you, Arabella? You had the skills. Oh, you're. So we will say that. Who do you want to murder first? Is the question. Or perusing around the city trying to get as much attention as possible. So, uh, I'll just tell you how this would go. What's your stealth bonus? Only plus seven? Okay. I say only because you're talking about Trail, which is a character from another game. So Trail would notice you. Unless I will give you a chance. Roll a stealth roll really quick. Well, we'll see if you would beat Trail's passive perception. I don't think you will. Um. Oh Jesus. Um. Yeah, you roll with advantage. So roll to see if you even get a stealth on him. Yeah, no. A 24 won't make it. His passive perception is higher. Yeah, it's. You heard a little bit about his past, that he's definitely a big shot adventurer. And essentially, he toys with you, but gets bored very quickly as he doesn't view you as a threat or anyone capable. And you find yourself when you wake up. Actually, roll me a wisdom saving throw, because I think this is one of his spells. It's hard to check his sheet. Uh, yeah, no. You find yourself in the wilderness a few miles outside of town by the end of that attempt, and you have no idea how you got there. But even though you hate Trail, you have this weird feeling of just joy and wonderful, like this wonderful feeling towards him. But you know in your mind logically you don't like him. However, your emotions are telling you that he's the best guy ever, as he's done something to you. But yeah, that would be. No, no, you're good. And you have a craving to hear the bagpipes as well. That's as weird as it sounds. That's where it would end there. And yeah, that would be an epilogue to your character. So with that, I think we should end the session as you guys level. Take some time to sell stuff. Think about what you want to do in your downtime. Consider really what you want to do when you level, like if you want to multi-class, if not. And if you have anything that's not able to be inputted in, like for example, Slayer, your Fey Presence. If you look at your features, I've inputted your Fey Presence. Just, of course, just hit me up. So how you would do the feats are a little bit weird. You would have to click Add, Edit. In the description where there's that little pen, you would have to literally copy and paste and then take away, use the I with the X to clear formatting, and then go to details and then start working with that. So you can do that with the feats. Oh, in the features where you see the new feat, you see next to the trash can is edit item, correct? All right. Yeah, you can change it from details. If you go to description, is where you can copy and paste the description, and in details is where you can make it as an action. If it is a template, for example, like a five, for example, this one would be a 10-foot cube. You would do that for a template. When it says template texture, don't mess with that. Don't mess with it. Oh, okay, okay. Goddamn Neros. All right, you get your five. Nice. Get get. Mm-hmm. You have rolled really well. Oh, you would yeah copy the description and where there's I put you to the description there. There's a pen and paper. If you scroll down to where it says roles, I don't know why it even says roles. There's a pen and paper where you would just copy and paste it into after you click that. And then you would select all the text and do clear formatting to take away any formatting so that there's not any white outline or strange thing. Yeah, yeah, when you click on the pen and paper, it should be completely gone. And you should have to scroll down into that area and you should see like paragraph. It should almost look like a Word document. Okay, I can just import that. The description is not too bad. So for example, if it shows there, do you see that it's white and everything? There's the weird white and stuff. Or, hmm. Okay, then I will go to details. Yeah, you can rename it, and it should be there now for you. Oh no, it's just being. Never mind. It's just being weird. It's glitching out a little bit. Just like, are you sure you want to do this? Like, yes. There you go. Now you should be able to see that there's a text and everything else in the description. The text should be there now because I just copied and pasted and put it in. Excellent, excellent. Oh my god, you monsters. Hmm. Hmm. And then your HP and any other sufficient skills. Yeah. All right. Mechlin, I believe, does not. I will double check. Features, he does not. The only one who had dark vision, I think, among your group really was Slayer. Yeah. Uh, but yeah, yeah. If you want, I will leave you guys to be in Foundry for a little bit more. But yeah, you can discuss amongst yourself outside of game how you want to split the loot, what you guys want to do in the future, and everything else. But I think with that, our session is done. All right, and yeah, sad day. Yeah, don't be a stranger. Yes, yes. Yeah, I'd love to see you in the future as well, Rebecca. But still, have a great time in the real world. If you're ever able to come back, we'll pull you in. Yeah. Well, what? All right. With that, I will see you all next week. And Rebecca, hopefully, I'll see you again in the future. Until then, have a good night. See you next week. It is always sad to lose a player, Twitch. It is always sad, but things happen, real life happens, and hopefully she'll come back one day. She was a very good player, very good rogue. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. If you're interested, I would love to have you in one of my games as well, as I run them every day. Yeah, I run D&D pretty much every day, except Sunday. Except Sunday, I'm forced to take that day off, so I might get become a player on that day to make me play D&D every day. But yeah, yeah, I would love to have any of you, and I hope that in the future, I hope that her real life goes well, and I hope that our amazing gang will be able to do a lot in the time to come. But until next time, keep rolling.